This is Jonathan. I'm in Bangkok, quarantine. While I'm sitting here, I thought I'd make a quick video, some suggestions and some tips of things that might make your quarantine stay a little bit more enjoyable. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Paul. Some know me as an international contemporary artist, but really, I'm just one of everyone, simply enjoying another day on Earth.
Now, I took a lot of time researching the right hotel for me because I realized I would be spending 15 days inside, brief 30 to 45 minute moments outside in some designated relaxing area after the first 5 or 7 days. So the choice of the hotel was crucial. My number one wish, good food. Now, there's no way of taste testing before you book your hotel, but there are more and more reviews about ASQ food popping up on YouTube and lots of reviews on individual hotel food services. And usually the website of the hotel describes what food choices you'll have, maybe even provide a menu. And if good food is important to you, you might want to do your research. My number two wish, a balcony. A balcony. Now, while I love great air conditioning, especially in Thailand, getting my good dose of daily vitamin D is important for my soul, and so really makes me feel like I'm in less of a confined space if I actually can go outside, even for a minute. The weather here is quite nice right now, it's not too hot, so a balcony is crucial for me as well. The next thing that was important for me was internet. Is it free? How good is it? I looked at reviews of what other visitors were saying and see if there's any complaints, and I'm glued to a very good internet connection, so it was vital that the hotel had a great one. Coffee machine, hot water pot, do they supply coffee? Should I bring my own? Is there sugar? Is there cream? I love a good coffee, so this was also important that if I needed to pack extra coffee just to be prepared, I needed to consider that. Is there a washing machine? Do they provide detergent? 15 days of clothes can add up, and if there isn't a washing machine, do they provide some sort of laundry service? Is it expensive? How much per item? These are kinds of things you should consider. My experience is that laundry services in hotels aren't cheap. So having a washing machine was also very important for me. How often do they clean the room? How often do they provide new towels? How often do they change the sheets? You might want to ask. Is there a microwave? Is there a refrigerator? Two other key things in my list. Smoking. Now, I'm not sure about smoking. I've heard that some hotels do allow smoking on their balconies. I'd imagine most do not allow smoking in the rooms. Again, I'm not too sure about this, but if smoking is your thing, you might want to do your research. Television. Quarantine is a great time to binge watch. Is the TV room a smart TV? Does it have a DVI cable? I was planning to bring my Apple TV, so it was important that the TV itself had a DVI port. I actually emailed the hotel just to make sure. Now, I found out my US HBO subscription is not supported in Thailand. And I'd read that I could get a VPN, but after much trial and error, I can't seem to get it working. So Netflix, Prime, YouTube will have to do. But if anyone has an HBO Thailand cure, please leave it in the comment section below. Is there local food delivery? Check with the hotel that you're considering. Many accept deliveries from 7-Eleven or neighboring shops that deliver drinks if you're craving some sort of sugar or a really good latte. They'll give you an app or a website that you can schedule deliveries. So now you've picked your hotel, you paid for it, you've uploaded your confirmation, your receipt to the Thai consulate's website, you got your ticket, you got your fit to fly, your COVID test, your insurance, all of which I went over in my last video, LA to Bangkok travel. I'll leave a link below. You're ready to go experience quarantine. How will you spend your time? Reading, playing games, working? Bring books, laptop, iPad, Kindle, etc. Common sense, I know, but it leads me to my next recommendation. Adapters and extension cords. Check your hotel to make sure they have the proper plugs for your tech. Most hotels have some sort of Western combo plug, but if not, make sure you bring a few adapters. I found the plugs weren't close enough to the TV to support my gaming laptop and my Apple TV, so I had to order an extension cord from 7-Eleven the first day I was here without too much problem. Alcohol. The hotel I'm staying at, I'm quite sure most of the hotels do not serve alcohol. Now, I'm not sure about you packing your own stash. Personally, I don't drink, so it hasn't really been a consideration of mine. A good source of my research was from a blog called Thai Est that specializes in ASQ hotels. They've got a great list of 122 hotels in Thailand. They've got photos, customer reviews, contacts, what to expect, how the hospital relationships work with each hotel, and I'll leave a link below. If you'd like to see which hotel that I chose, you can watch my last video of my first 7 days in quarantine. I do a review of the hotel that I chose, I do a review of the food, take you through my routine of my experience. I'll leave a link to that below as well. And for those of you that have any other tips that might help out any other travelers, please leave them in the comments. I'm sure everyone would appreciate it. A few of you have written to me, said that you're quite nervous about traveling right now, and I spoke with one guy here at the hotel that actually almost canceled his trip because the process itself was so daunting. Don't be discouraged. Thousands of people have made it through, and thousands more are already on their way to Thailand. The Thai government has done a great job in curbing the pandemic here. The new STV visas and talks of reducing the quarantine to 10 days means that many more people will brave quarantine. Personally, I feel safer here than back in LA at the moment. That's it for now. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe if you want to keep up with my journey. Stay safe, everybody, and take care of each other.